Yeah, exactly. Cool. One side, smallest side, largest side, right? So one side, smallest side, largest side. You guys see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Let's see what you mean.
And the reason you want to use exactly the same wording from the problem so that later you can see, if you go back, you can see where the hell everything came from. If you say first, second, third side, you're like, well, there is no first, second, which was which? I don't know shit. One, smallest, largest. Now I know exactly where to go. Which one of those is going to be just X?
The one side?
Which one do the other two depend on? Smallest. One side is blah blah smallest. The largest is blah 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 smallest. So I have to know the smallest one first. Beautiful. So the smallest side is X. So then step 2, which is just X. This thing is so shaky. And then step 3 now is build everybody else off of that. What I mean by that is, what's the one side then? It's 2 more than the smallest, X plus 2. And the largest is 4 more than twice the smallest. I like it. Let me get you guys 4 more than twice the smallest. So 2x plus 4. There doesn't really matter because you're adding.
So it doesn't matter if you write 4 plus 2x?
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
If I would have said less than, though, if I would have said it's 4 less than twice the smallest, it has to be 2x minus 4. We've talked about that evil less than before, right? It's always backwards. All right, how you guys doing? I can tell you guys are some of you guys are just barely hanging on. You're like, got a few more minutes for me. All right. Step 4, incredibly enough, is now build up the equation. So how do these things relate? How do these 3 things relate?
They all equal 46 feet.
When you do what with them?
Add them.
Beautiful, because perimeter is just add up all the sides. Remember that? I know some of you guys know a perimeter formula. You don't need to know any perimeter formulas because the perimeter is always add up all the sides. It's the simplest thing there is. So I add up all the sides. I add up the one side, the smallest side, and the largest side.
What'd you write for step 3? What did it say?
Build up the others. What I mean by that is, based on the X, what are the other guys? He was 2 more than him. So I can now build him up because I called him X. I can now call him X plus 2.
Yeah.
This was 4 more than twice him, so now I can call him 2x plus 4. Okay. So I can build the other ones up based on what I called him.
Okay.
Okay, cool. And now should be the easy step. The biggest mistake I see here, and what I really don't know is going to lead to, I see somebody do this. Can you? Several things wrong with this. How can I use all 46 feet on this one side of the triangle when the whole triangle is supposed to be 46 feet? Will I have anything left over?
Yeah.
For the other, and now they're both supposed to be 46 feet long. I don't have that much stuff here. All the way should be 46. But we key in on 2 more than something, and we see the number 46, and we say, oh, there's an equation. That's an equation. Must be something. Right? But it's not the right equation. I've got to add them all the way up, all the way around. And now should be the easy step. Yeah, x plus 2x. 4x. Plus 6, I like it. 2 and 4, 6. Equals 46. Minus 6.
Equals 40.
Equals 40.
Divided by 4.
Divided by 4. X is 10. So what's 10?
X.
And in fact, 10 what? Now be careful. X is 10. That means nothing to the person trying to make this triangle, whatever. Good. So you go back to here. X is 10 what? 10 feet. My notes are getting in the way here, but You can put your answers here and circle them. That's awesome. So this helps you set up the equation, and then it helps you answer the question. What's the one side then? 10 plus 2, 12. And what's the largest side?
24.
Yeah, twice 10 is 20, plus 4 is 24. How do you check your answer?
Plug it in.
What is supposed to happen? The triangle has a perimeter of 46, does it? 12 plus 10 is 22, plus 24 is 46. Kick ass. You can actually, at the end of this problem, see if it makes sense. Please, dear God, if you get a negative 12 feet for the side of something, don't leave it there. Don't say, Matt said it. Must be right. Like, what the hell material are you using? I mean, what's negative 12 mean? It's in the black hole. It's in another dimension. I don't know what that means. Right. That's some time travel right there or something. All right, so let's do this. Let's take well, 10-minute break. How's that? Because I'm not going to do too much after that. We'll get out of here a little early. So is that okay?
Yep.
10-minute break. So come back here at about 26 past.